What's going on YouTube? StarKiller709 back again for another video, and we're finally back in the throne room. So that means we're talking about Star Wars collectibles and stuff like that, but today it's had to do with Star Wars the Black Series. Now usually what I'll do, the thumbnail for the video will be the main figures, and I'll save them for last and do a little update of other things I picked up. But this time we're going to change it up, talk about the main figures, and get on to some other figures I picked up. But there's going to be a really cool figure left for last that's really rare in the Black Series community. But right now, let's talk about the gaming greats Star Wars figures, which are exclusive to EB Games and GameStop. Now, word going around is only 2 of them hit GameStop, but 3 of them hit EB Games. So one of them is actually really sought after right now, so I'll save that one for the third one. But this coming week, once I get everything organized, I'll do a full-on collection video that includes autographs, vintage collection, Black Series, comics, you name it, Funko Pops, the list goes on. But it's all I gotta do with Star Wars, guys, so I love collecting. Now, first off, let's show the 3 figures here. The first one being this one is from Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it is the heavy Battledroid. Comes with a lot of accessories, this one. I really like the gaming greats because the box feels different compared to the normal Black Series figures. And this one says Star Wars Battlefront 2 features heavy battle droids, modified B-1 droids, armed with heavy blaster rifles, shield emitters to deflect most incoming enemy fire. I really like the sticker up there. Apparently the next gaming greats figure is going to be a Shadow Trooper from the Force Unleashed, which we recently got in the vintage collection line. But I love the box art on these because they're actually colored compared to most Black Series figures when it shows the figure down in the corner, because usually it's just a black box with the red on the side. But this is like the coloring all over it and got the color down on the side of the box. Sorry about the noise, my cat's scratching at the door. But this next one is my personal favorite out of the 3 figures that were released. But my only flaw with this figure is that the game it says for the figure alone, the character I mean. And this is a Jedi Knight Revan, redeemed Darth Revan, whatever you want to call it. This is a beautiful figure and a beautiful box. I should have picked up a couple of these, but most EB Games and GameStop only acquired the ones that were pre-ordered. They never got no more. And for the people that did pre-order them, they stopped doing the orders and pre-orders after a certain date, so a lot of people didn't get these. But I do love the box art on this one, this being my favorite figure. The journey from Sith to Jedi is complete in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, as redeemed Jedi Knight Revan wields his purple lightsaber while cloaked in Jedi robes. This is my only upsetting thing about the figure. It don't say Knights of the Old Republic, it says Galaxy of Heroes. I'm not too familiar with that game. I know it's a mobile game, but I don't play it. Where Revan made his debut in Knights of the Old Republic, they should have used that game, but I understand why, because that game's not canon. But I don't think this game's canon either. I haven't played it yet, but that's my only gripe about that figure. That figure is beautiful. I love Darth Revan, and they're releasing his Black Series lightsaber soon, so I hope one day Revan becomes canon. Now, this is the one everyone's gone mad over because this is the one that GameStop did not get yet. I know that only so far EB Games in Canada have got this one. And this is another gaming greats from the Star Wars The Force Unleashed, one of my favorite Star Wars games. This is the Stormtrooper Commander. Really beautiful figure. Like I said, they add the color to the side of the box, which is really beautiful touch if you ask me. More right here. Star Wars The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's secret apprentice, that being Starkiller Sam Witwer, a great guy. Trained to hunt down and destroy Jedi while Stormtrooper commanders lead Imperial troops into battle. Now, the Shadow Trooper is actually getting a Force Unleashed release. It was revealed on Instagram. Yakface put it up. I believe the next few figures coming out are Jar Jar Binks, Luke on Crate, Commander Bly, which is released in the next Dooku wave, and Zeb from Rebels, and the Shadow Trooper Gaming Greats figure. So, there you have it, guys. That's my 3 gaming greats figures. Now, these rest of the figures were a previous wave that did not get widely released, and which was like one of the most lost Black Series figure waves out there, because not a lot of people got this wave in stores. I'd like to thank my friend Paper and Plastic, which is watching. Like I said, check out his Facebook page and follow his Instagram. The link will be down below. He got me this wave before they went on back order, and this is the Star Wars Rebels wave, I want to call it. Sorry about that, guys. A knock came on the door, so I paused this video. Like I said, check out Paper and Plastic's Instagram and Facebook. He got me this wave before they came on back order through, I think, Big Bad Toys or Dorkside Toys. This wave is currently unavailable right now, which was poor distribution on Hasbro's part. but a great wave nonetheless. And the first one being, this is Chopper from Star Wars Rebels. Great character, one of my favorite droids of all time, but my favorite droid being R2 and C-3PO. But Chopper, I loved his humor and the way he talked. Really great figure. Like I said, this is really sought after wave right now, especially one particular figure in this wave. But overall, Chopper is a great figure. You can see the his jetpack almost taken off. Now this is one of the doubles that came in the wave. Usually in every wave there's 2 doubles of each figure. So that's Chopper for you. The next one is actually kind of an unknown character, but this is a almost like a bounty hunter protocol droid, and his name is 000. It's from the Dr. Aphra Darth Vader comic run. Really great character. I got the comic book cover of him on it. 000. He almost looks like C-3PO, but he got like the Freddy Krueger claws on him. Pretty cool figure to have, actually. He went up in price on Amazon recently, so if you can track down 000 or anyone from this wave in particular, you should really get it, because they're not going to re-release this wave. The next figure is actually the most expensive figure out of the whole lot. I don't know why he's so expensive. Like I said, it's probably because of poor distribution on Hasbro's part. And this is a great figure. That's why I can't wait for Zeb to come out to complete the Rebel set. And this is none other than Darth Maul's apprentice, Ezra Bridger. Cool lightsaber down there with the gun handle. Really like that. And he got the helmet from Rebels, from the troopers. I can't remember the name of those troopers because I never watched Rebels in a bit. But strangely, this figure is going between $150 and $250 on eBay, which is crazy for a figure that only came out last year. But like I said, poor distribution on Hasbro's part. I say definitely down the line there'll be an archive release or like a 10th or 20th anniversary release for Rebels. But other than that, this is the only Ezra figure to get right now, besides like some Japanese ones and stuff like that. But this is the most expensive one out of this wave. If you can check like local comic shops and like some GameStop still might have them. I've seen some people get lucky with finding them and then trying to trade them on the Black Series group I'm in. But I don't understand why this figure is so expensive. Get this figure while you can, if you can get it anyway. Next one is another great figure from the wave, and I just mentioned her with 000. This is Dr. Aphra. I don't know much about the character, but she's great in the comic books. I don't know where she came from. I think she was like a Marvel character before she went over to Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but she's great. She's great reprogramming droids. Sorry about that. And she's recruited by Darth Vader. Her skills and apparent lack of remorse is breaking the law to get what she wants, basically. But I don't know much about the character, even though I got a ton of the comic books there. But great figure to say the least. This is like, I think this is one of the only ones you get on Amazon for retail price still at the whole wave. We got 2 more left. This one is BT-1. He's another droid from the Dr. Aphra Vader series in the comic book run. Like I said, these droids are pretty cool looking. You can get this droid for a bit more in retail still, but it's a bit more in retail. It's not gone up in price like Ezra is or Chopper, but this one, you should really get it while you can. And the last one is probably one of my favorite figures out of the way, but my favorite being Ezra. This one is Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love Ewan McGregor. I love the box art on it. My favorite version of Obi-Wan is Ewan McGregor, even though I got tons of respect and love for Alec Guinness from A New Hope. But I grew up with Ewan McGregor. It's essentially the same figure from the Phantom Menace 20th anniversary figure from Star Wars Celebration. But great figure to say the least. But like I said, guys, check your local EB Games and GameStops right now for the Gaming Greats figures. Love these figures. They got the Clone Commander, Redeemed Darth Revan, and the Heavy Battledroid. So there you have it, guys. That's my Black Series update as of late. I haven't got much Black Series figures besides those ones recently, because I've been focusing on some vintage collection stuff right now and some Funko Pops. So I say within the next few weeks, once the Dooku wave hits here, I'll show that off. But like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, I will do a full collection video this week. So like I said, thank you for subscribing and watching, and thank you for making my videos a part of your day. Take care. Peace.